these are the results, and I'm going to give you the mic in a second. Okay, welcome for a farm!
We are FAR. We are Autonomous Flight and Response. Our game is drones. And what we're trying to achieve with that is we're trying to save human lives. Now this is a very serious matter. A lot of people every year are dying from preventable things which we want to solve. One of the things you can see here is people going overboard on boats. Now our drones, they'll be equipped with a way to fly on their own. They're autonomous, and I would really like to iterate over that. They can search for people overboard without anyone piloting them. So you just give them a task, and they can go and do that. That is what we're really trying to do. And for other places, it could be in deliveries where something needs to be delivered really very quickly, and it's very time critical. That's what we're trying to solve. Now, a lot of people every year in Bulgaria die out of diabetes, which we could solve by bringing them insulin, which would save these people. A lot of people die from drowning, heart failure. For heart failure, we could just bring them a device to help rebuild their heart. Remember their name. Our drones can also search for missing people. And yeah, we're using these. These are quadcopters. We are equipping them with a LiDAR technology. LiDAR is a light radar, which is currently being used in Google self-driving cars. And yeah, these are the stats of our drone. It can go in up to 80 kilometers radius. They don't need any kind of signal really. Actually, if they go out of signal, they can take decisions on their own. That is the really crucial part. So they can make crucial decisions on their own. We're trying to make the brain for these drones. Now, we're going to program them in C++ and JavaScript. We have people, we have 2 JavaScript developers, 2 C++ developers, and we have someone who understands drones a bit better. What we do is we make a solution, we take the drones, and yeah, it works something like this. The user is in distress, sends out a distress call to our server. Our drone picks up, goes, brings them the insulin, for instance, that they need, and there you go, person is saved. This is the app. It could be used on smartwatches. It could automatically track your health, and if something happens, it could automatically just send out a signal and bring you the drone. This is for package sending, where you can just this is where you can send a drone and designate where you want it to go. And this is what you're going to see on the client side. You have a drone, and yeah, we're going to market it to businesses, governments, people who can really save people and make things matter. Thank you.
The idea actually is great, but can you show us something? Because here we saw only idea.
I understand. Now, we spend most of our time researching and just looking to see if this is possible at all, because this is very cutting-edge technology. And we tried to acquire a drone, but we couldn't, so we don't have really anything to show, but our research, and we know this is possible and that we can make it. This has been used in Google self-driving cars, so it's a proven concept. We can just adapt it to work on the air. Yep.
So even the JavaScript developers were researching, nobody was coding?
Well, we started coding, but then we realized we couldn't get a drone, so it was pointless.
Even the mobile app?
Yeah, we made a mobile app, just the mock-ups from our designer. Yeah, just what we plan to do.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, we asked, we asked about, we consulted with a lawyer, and they told us we would just need to get some, some permissions, but those are very easy to get and they're cheap, so that would not be a problem at all. Autonomous drones can be flown in Bulgaria.
Until there is a regulation.
Sorry?
until there is a...
Yeah, until there's a regulation for that.
In what weather condition you can use this device?
It can be used for when someone goes missing. You can send out 10 drones, and nobody needs to control these drones. So they have a mission, and what we're building is actually an AI, and they're going to go and search for a missing person, for instance, or as I said, someone goes overboard with a ship. We have thermal sensors on our drones, and they can search for them in a very large radius.
Okay, but in many cases, this situation happens in extreme weather conditions. That's why I'm asking you. The weather conditions, especially about the wind.
Yes, weather conditions. We have picked out our drones, so the weather conditions, unless they are super extreme, would not affect our drones. And even if the signal is lost, drones are autonomous. They can complete their task and return to where there's actual signal, and they can send it. That's the idea.
And can we use this device for monitoring the area? Sorry? For monitoring the area.
Yes, you can absolutely use it for surveillance.
Sending the
yeah, you can give it a path, like patrol this area, and it's going to patrol the area for several hours. That can be used for that.
You have at least a prototype of your app.
Sadly, we don't. Sorry.
Thank you. All right,